Champs, this is Shovik sir. So today we are going to start a new topic. Okay, so basically the students who are studying in class 5, now they are going in a transition phase where there will be three different subjects or the three different parts of science, that is physics, chemistry and biology. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic which is matter. Okay, so matter for class 6 and class 7, this chapter is the very first chapter of your chemistry and physics. Okay, so this chapter you have to go through a basic overview which will help you in your further studies. Okay, so the first question arises, what is matter? Matter is something which occupies space and has mass. Okay, so like my chair, okay, my spectacles, let's take this cricket ball. Okay, this is also matter. Okay, so why do we need to study about matter? Because this study of matter helps us to know about the changes that is happening in our surroundings. Okay, for example, your mom is cooking delicious food for you, that is also a kind of change. Okay, the rotation and revolution of earth, that is also a kind of change. So what's going on in our surrounding is the basic fundamental that what we should know, because it is related to this topic matter. So matter exists in three states. Okay, for the basic level you must know the three states of matter, that is solid, liquids and number 3 is gases. Okay, so solids, for example, if I take this one, the cricket ball, so this is basically a solid in which the particles are made up of atoms, and these atoms combines together to form molecules. Okay, and in these solid structures the particles arrangement are very strong, they are very close together, they are bound very strongly with the force which is known as intermolecular force of attraction. Okay, and the space between the particles is known as intermolecular space. Okay, so now these three states of matter, you have to know the properties for the each different state. So in solids, point number 1, they have definite mass. Okay, point number 2, they have definite volume. Point number 3, the strong forces of interaction in between their molecules, and their molecules are very closely packed. That is why their molecular arrangement are so strong that we cannot break the bond in between them. Okay, if you want to break the bond, you need to provide a high amount of energy, and after the bonds break, then there is the formation of the second state which is known as liquid. For example, water. Okay, now the properties of liquid. So liquids, their particles are arranged in a very closely manner, but as compared to solids, they are not so closely packed. Okay, and liquids have one important property, that property is known as fluidity. Okay, fluidity is the ability to flow. Now in liquids, the intermolecular spaces is there, but much more than solids. Clear? And these liquids are also means in the stage where the bond between them is less stronger as compared to solid. If we heat the liquids, then also the bond gets break and it can change into the third state of matter, that is the gas. Okay, so what are the properties of gases? For example, air around us, this perfume, for example, I'm spraying. Okay, so these gases have the highest probability to spread all around. Okay, so now the gases have the properties to flow in any direction. Suppose I have sprayed this perfume and the whole room, if anyone enters my room, he or she will get to smell a very good smell. Okay, because gases diffuse easily and in any direction gas can diffuse. Okay, So what are the properties of gases? So gases have the intermolecular space very higher. That means the intermolecular space in gases are maximum, and the intermolecular force of attraction in gases is minimum. Okay, for solids the intermolecular space is minimum, force of attraction is maximum. Okay, so these basic stuffs you should know for starting this topic matter. Okay, and in the next topic we are going to discuss the various conversion or various interconversion that is involved in the states of matter. Okay, now a question for you guys, that the air around us is matter or not? Do drop yes or no in the comment section. Okay, thank you students, we'll see you in the next video.